All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Yeah, this is an iPad. This is an iPad Air M3, so the 2025 version. That is what this is. And I want to talk about this crazy deal I got on this thing over a week ago. When I saw it, I was like, I'm pulling the trigger. I'm pulling the trigger. I was going to do some research though, because you guys know I have a MacBook Neo and I have a MacBook Pro. Those are my workhorses for different things, but my main computer is the M5 MacBook Pro. And my travel companion is the MacBook Neo. I'll be following up on the MacBook Neo soon because I love that. I took that to Hawaii with me, and it was an amazing thing to carry with me. It was very convenient, especially at the airport. But let's talk about this amazing deal that I got on the iPad Air 2025 M3. Now this was on sale. This was on sale for $750 at Best Buy. This particular model. Now, currently, the price has gone up to $950. Well, I get to some people, that's still a good deal for a terabyte unlocked Wi-Fi version. But I got it at a much lower, $200 less. So I got it for $749. And it was, you see those advertisements like, oh, $500 off iPads. More than likely, it's just on one particular model. And it just happened to be this model, the 11-inch M3, which again is the 2025 version. Wi-Fi cellular 1 terabyte for $749. If you got this deal, let me know in the comments right now. If you got it, let me know in the comments because I got it. I hit purchase so quick. I was like, this is going to be perfect for my next trip. Not that I didn't like traveling with the Neo, but when you're sitting on an airplane, even if you pay for like first class or, well, first class is a little different. But if you first class has a bigger seating area, it's a lot more room in front of you. But I paid for the one right behind first class, and is a lot of room, but it was still a little bit too tight for it to have a laptop for me because I'm a big guy already. And then the MacBook Neo is a smaller laptop as well, but it's still just having it at a right angle. It just wasn't as comfortable as I thought it would be. In comes the iPad. This is perfect because you can put it in a case and it'll stand up tall. And I saw a lot of people with iPads in cases enjoying their flight, watching movies and stuff. So, but nonetheless, this iPad, this was a great deal. And then also, I grabbed the Pro Pencil. Now, the Pro Pencil is definitely the one to get over the the Type-C. I compared these and I was like, yeah, no. So I went to an Apple specialist and I asked them, because see, they're both on sale. This is the latest version of the Apple Pencil, and Best Buy has it for $99. That's lower than my government discount directly through Apple. So I was like, no problem. I got the iPad through them. Might as well get the pencil too if I'm going to engage in this. And I wasn't going to get the pencil because I was like, I'm probably not going to use it. But with it being $30 off, and then they have the Type-C version for $10 off, I asked the guy to come. I said, so what's the difference? Because I had no experience with either one of these, even though there's a Pro Pencil already here. She uses a Pro Pencil with her 13-inch version of this, and it seems cool. But I was like, I'm probably not going to use it that much. However, I asked the guy to tell me the differences, and he didn't tell me. He showed me the differences. And right away, I said, no Type-C pencil for me. The Pro version is the way to go, and it's $30 off, $100. This was worth $100 to match with my very affordable 1 terabyte cellular version of this iPad right here. Now I'm going to take it out of the case. It's nothing that you've never seen before. But I went on Amazon and found me a little case because I bought the pencil. I got tired of the pencil kind of being up by itself. I bought me a screen protector or whatever and put it on here, but I got tired of the pencil just kind of being like sticking out like this. I wanted to be protected when I was going to put it in a bag. So I bought this case for $7 and called it a day. But this is the iPad right here. And I thought, wow, I can get a cellular version for $750. I cannot beat this. And I asked him, I said, and also the Type-C pencil doesn't charge magnetically. It's Type-C. So you have to plug it in. And I was like, that's not going to work. No. So I actually was testing these cameras out and stuff like that. I was just using this, just kind of messing around with it. And I'm actually surprised at how good it actually is. Even though I know there's already a bit, like I said, there's a 13-inch version of this in the house already. And I was more of along the lines of the 11-inch version. I was like, I'm gonna get the 11-inch version because I want something very pocketable that can go into any bag, or I can just feel comfortable carrying it. Because I already have the MacBook Neo, and I have as my travel companion. Again, like I said, it did great on my trip to Hawaii. But still, now that I know, I was like, maybe I'll take an iPad 2 just for the plane ride and take my MacBook Neo for when I'm in the hotel or something like that. Or if I just want a full keyboard, because I definitely prefer a full keyboard. And I think the MacBook Neo is definitely the better purchase over an iPad for most things. However, this was a good deal. I wanted to share with you. I know it's not on sale anymore, but it's $750, that is, but it's still on sale here. So if you're looking at this iPad M4, I just don't see the reasoning behind getting it over. And Apple is not going to try to sell it to you like that as well. They're not going to sell it to you, tell you that this one is better than the M4, because they always talk about the differences between like years or generations back. And when you look at them, a few things different, maybe obviously the processor system, but you get into here and this is all the same, but it's just the M4. But you start to look at here, and I looked at everything, cameras and everything, and I just thought this was too good of a deal to pass up. Now here's where I saw something that's different. It's got Wi-Fi 7, but my Wi-Fi 7 blanket currently is only in this office, and it reaches throughout the house, but it doesn't reach as far as it possibly could. So, but Wi-Fi 6E, I have a complete blanket of Wi-Fi 6E over my entire house. I mean, upstairs in the gym area, the movie, everything is covered by that. So I'm not worried about that. But the Type-C one, I was turned off just by it being Type-C, and I had to plug it in. He was like, it doesn't magnetic, it doesn't have a lot of the tap function. It doesn't have any of that. So this is the same product, folks, with a different processor and Wi-Fi 7. Yeah. And on some versions, on this version, you get the 12 gigs of RAM. But unified memory, I just couldn't justify that as the reason to buy it. I was like, no way. $750, I'm getting this. So if you go in here and you buy this, let's just buy the same thing with the terabyte version, cellular, and you look at the pricing here. Oh, wait, let's go get my pencil. Never do those engravings, folks, unless you're just set on, you're just set on that. So my pricing, if I were to do this, would be, I would go ahead and do probably Verizon, or I can choose a carrier later, but either way, it's still $16.28. I already have Apple Care 1, so I just added it to my Apple Care, and it's just $5 more to have this completely covered. $1,628 versus my $850 that I spent. So double the price, and I'm going to get the same experience. So yeah, this was a no-brainer for me. If you're in the market for an iPad, and even so still, if you're looking for an iPad, this isn't a bad deal right here. $950 for a terabyte Wi-Fi cellular version. That's a good deal. And then the pencil is still on sale too. I just got a really great deal. Anyway, it's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed the iPad Air M3, beast of a product. And I'm going to enjoy this for a long time to come. A long time to come. Battery life is great on here. Everything is good about this. It's an iPad. We already know this, but I wanted to share this deal with you and ask, did any of you get this same deal? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.